Greetings to all. Today's tutorial is about how to create and use Entric SMS services. So, first of all, let's see what are Entric SMS services. SMS services provided by Entric helps you send reliable SMS messages worldwide with support for both transactional SMS and verification SMS, like OTP. Now, for the scope of this tutorial, we only be focusing on transactional SMS. So, SMS services in Entric allow developers and businesses to create dedicated SMS services for different communication workflows. Each SMS service belongs to one of two categories: transactional SMS services as well as verification SMS services. So, transactional SMS services are designed for sending operational and business critical messages to users. These messages are typically triggered by user action or system events. For example, order confirmation, shipping updates, appointment reminders, payment notifications, security alerts, etc. These are not promotional in nature, and Entric highly recommends to use these transactional services for transactional purposes only. Using it for any other purpose, they are monitored, and Entric may put a penalty upon your service. Now, let's see. So, there are 3 to 4 ways using which a developer can use an SMS service. Like we having Node.js SDK, JavaScript code, curl code, Python code. For the scope of this tutorial, we will be using Entric SDK. So, let's see how to first create an SMS service. As we can see, log in onto your Entric dashboard. On the sidebar, come to SMS service. Then click on Add SMS service. After that, give a suitable service name. We can give it tutorial. Then select service type. For this tutorial, transactional. Then create SMS service. In an instant, our service is created. Now, first of all, we have an overview section. So how to reach this page? We can again click on SMS service. We can see our service has been listed. Let's click on it. This is the overview page where we can see total sent, total delivered, then our configuration. So what is the important part here? Your service ID is the most important part here because you will be requiring this for further usage. Then coming to SMS logs, we have not sent a single SMS, therefore logs are empty. Then settings part, where we can change the name of SMS service or delete our service. Let's focus on what to do next. So for using your SMS service, you will be requiring this service ID, but along with that, you will be requiring some credentials like API keys. Come to the sidebar, below billing details, click on API keys. Then click on new key. After that, give your API key a name like this and create it. After that, copy your secret key as well as access key because secret key will be shown only once. So let's do that. Now we have all the three things required to work with SMS service: our access key, secret key, as well as service ID. Copy this and note it down as well. Now let's see how to use this in code. So this is a very simple Express backend application which can show how to use our SMS service or transactional SMS service to send an SMS. Here we have node modules, env, package.json, and a single file server.js. Let's see our env. We have our access key, secret key, as well as service ID. As I told earlier, they all will be required. Now, coming to our code, you can know all about what to write in code and everything in our documentation, which you can access at docs.entrik.com, or you can go to the sidebar and at the bottom you can see docs option. Now this is for requiring our env. Here we are using Entrik SDK client, which you can see in the docs how to install. After that, we are creating a client using our access key and secret key. Then this is a health check API for checking if the server is working fine. And this is our API which we'll be using to test. Here it is very simple. We are just using our client, sending it a to, which will consist of a phone number, valid phone number, then body, what message to send to that particular phone number, and then your service ID, which is obviously being fetched from the env file, some error handling code, and at last we are listening our server at port 3000. Now let's start the server. For this, as we can see, our server is started. Now, how to test whether this code is working or not? Let's move to Postman for this. As we have seen earlier, the code which was written there needs a to and a body, which we are sending to this API. So we have to send a post request, send SMS, raw JSON data. To is a proper mobile number dedicated to India, obviously, and this body. Although Entrik SMS service provides support for 160 plus countries, but for this example, we are taking an Indian number. Then a body of message. Let's try sending it. So let's click on send. Now I have my device with me, and yes, the message is successfully been received to the device or sent to the device. We can say success true, sent request, SMS request sent successfully, and this is the response. So with this, we are concluding this tutorial, and we have seen how to create an transactional SMS service and how to use a transactional SMS service with your code.